Hello and welcome back to some more Genshin Impact. Today I'm going to be doing some exploring. Particularly I'm going to be getting some Geoculus. And the reason why is because I need it for the the last remaining quest in my, book. This quest right here, the 9 Pillars of Peace. I'm also going to be doing the requests here. I'm not going to worry about the bounties necessarily for this particular video. I'll do those off camera, but I've already done this quest before, so I'm not going to show that on this video either. Any of these requests that I've already done before, yeah, I've already done that on camera before too. So if all 3 of these are ones that I've done before on camera, then I'm not going to worry about doing them. 2 servings of tea breakfast. Yeah, I think I've done this one on camera too. So yeah, that's 3 that I don't need to worry about doing. Actually, have I done that one? Yeah, I'll go check it, because I don't know if I've actually done this one on camera before. I mean, I know I've done it before. It's about this guy and his sister wanting food here.
You people must have iron stomachs.
Hello. As a native of Mondstadt, I must say that Liyue Harbor is quite a nice place, but as for the food... About tea break pancakes. Ah, yes, that would be my commission. Have you already prepared 2 tea break pancakes? Yep, here they are. And submit, give.
I think I may have overeaten.
These tea break pancakes smell amazing. This is going to be a real treat. Oh, right. I'll need some more almond tofu to compare the tastes. Oh, I almost forgot. These are for you. Thanks for your help. Yeah, I haven't done that one before on camera. I haven't even done that one before. It was a little bit different from what I was expecting. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna make a couple of things very fast before I head out. I've already marked a lot of the Geoculus on the map, by cheating. Sweet Madams. I'll cook... Let's see. I'll cook several of them. 4 of them, at the very least. Okay. Cooked 4, got 5. Thanks to Barbara's skill. Whoops. Now that I've done that... Okay, see these little marks right here? These pins? Those are where the Geoculus are. Supposedly. Now, I may have already picked up some of these. If I have, then I'll just remove the pin from the map. I wasn't able to mark all of them because there's a limited number of pins in the game, and I already had some pins set down for other things. So this is just going to be me doing a general sweep of the ones that I could pin, and I wasn't even able to pin all 99 because that's the number that pins you're allowed to have, due to the fact that I already had pins set down for other things. So, still, I should be able to get quite a few. However many pins I can get in this video, or Geoculus I can get in this video with these pins, is, let's see, is it down here? Oh, there we are. Let's see. Oh, cool. Well, that's interesting. Anyways, so however many I can get is how many I'll stick with for this video, and then I'll do one of the dungeons that I've been holding off on. Let me see. So I was able to get the Geoculus, I was able to get a new treasure chest, I may as well remove that pin. I hope that I'm able to get this next one. Let me see. It should be over here somewhere. I'm gonna remove this pin just to get an idea. Because you can see it on the minimap. Yeah, it's right in this area. What the? Where'd it go? Oh, it flew all the way over there. I'm gonna follow it. I'm gonna follow it. Hopefully, yeah, you can definitely see it on the mini-map. I wonder where it is, because I didn't see it up in the air. Hopefully it isn't super high up in the air. That would suck. No, I don't see it. You can usually, as long as it's visible on your mini-map, then it's been loaded. So, it's somewhere in that general direction. I just don't know where yet. Now I gotta find this thing wherever it is. Where is it? Oh, there it is. They're called, these things are called Sealies. I don't know why they call them Sealies, but I guess that's a race or something. They were supposedly some kind of guardians beforehand or whatever, if I remember correctly. Okay. So, I'm not seeing... Is it underneath? No. I'll talk to her. Hello. Yes, it really is me. Thanks for being my fan. I have no idea who you are. Come on, then. Hand over your copy of Records of Jueyun, and I'll sign it for you. Didn't bring it? No worries. I've got a few autographed copies here. I can give you one free of charge. Why would I want your autograph? Ha! Trying to act like you don't know me so you stand out more. Is that it? Humph. Like I haven't seen that one before. But I'm feeling nice today, so I'll play along with your little game. My pen name is Wu Yuan. Yes, the author of Records of Jueyun. In the flesh. I'm currently on a trip recording local myths and legends from all over Liyue. So if you have an interesting story to share, let me know. And if it ends up in my book, maybe I will give you a free signed copy as a thank you. Do you have any interesting stories? In truth, I've been on the trail of information concerning the Guardian Yaksha lately, which may eventually feature in my Records of Jueyun. It's a pity, but there's just isn't as much to find right now, except a few scattered nondescript texts. I've heard people say that they caught sight of an Adeptus at Daiwa Marsh, and I had a hunch that this might be the Guardian Yaksha. But I reckon that I can just stay here and wait. After all, I'm an author whose pen has been touched by heavens themselves. Why, the materials will come to me as a matter of course. Okay, so is it hidden in one of these bushes, maybe? Where could it be? Is it somehow inside of this statue? I know that based on... There was another statue like this before that had, that required you to, insert these orbs into their eyes or whatever. And I'm wondering if that's what's going on here. Because I don't see it all the way up in the sky. And if I don't see it up in the sky, and if it's not down below, then I don't know where it could be. So it has to be inside of the statue somehow. Maybe the statue will blow up if you, or maybe the statue can be broken. Let me see. No? I don't want to talk to her again. She talked quite a bit. Okay. I guess I've got to search this area a little bit. I wasn't expecting this. Earlier, I did look around at a couple of the, these things out of curiosity and make sure that I still had to find them or whatever, and this was one of the ones that I still had to find, but I couldn't see it. But I just assumed, okay, it's probably hidden underneath something. Well, now I don't even know where it could be hidden, other than inside the statue. I'm gonna try to get on top of the statue just in case there's something. Okay. I'm not seeing it. Definitely not seeing it. Oh my goodness. What in the... Talk about a happy accident. Okay. I was not expecting that. It was underneath somehow. And there we go. May as well claim my reward.
Got a smile for the fans.
Yep. Okay. I already removed that. Let's see. I'll teleport to here. So that's 2 found. It's gonna be a little bit. It's, some of these are hidden in very clever spots. Some of them are very obvious and just hard to reach. And some of them may not even be there when I get to the place. I'll have to take that into consideration as well. This one's definitely there. Because, you know, I heard the little thing. Look at this, these poor people just walking along, minding their own business, and I'm ruining their day. I almost feel like a bandit. I mean, who told them to walk along the road like that? These are treasure hoarders, just so you know. I mean, it should be obvious at this point that they're treasure hoarders, but still. I just didn't want them interrupting me while I was getting the Geoculus there. Okay, let's hope that this is enough. Yep, it was. Yep, okay, good. Remove that from the map. And... What's trying to target me right now? Oh, it's that thing. I'm not worried about that thing. That thing is nothing important.
Let the show begin!
Gotta heal up Diluku. Look at this. May as well get this while I'm here. That's a precious chest, I believe. I also finally figured out what the weakness that the water guys have. Somebody finally actually just spelled it out on the internet, or added it to a wiki or whatever. The weakness is ice. They claim electro as well, but I don't believe it. Now, but I know for a fact that ice definitely works. Because I personally confirmed it by, off camera. Okay. That was weird, the delayed, response on the item drop there. I wasn't expecting so many enemies to appear. Pick up this mushroom, and get this treasure chest. May as well get these items and stuff while I'm at it. Okay. There's gonna be a fight up here, I know it.
La, la, la. Ha, ha. Let's dance!
Let's see. Oh, come on, man. Yep. And it's not even gonna be a fun fight.
Oh, it's reveal
It's
time.
gonna be one of those fights that make me nervous. These guys are the cause of it. And it's because I have so many archers around, attacking me from all different angles. Where is that other archer? There it is. Okay. Where's that other archer? I know that there's one more. Wait a second, there isn't another? That's weird. I thought there was one that was shooting at me while I was up there. Oh, you know what it probably was? It was probably one of these big guys throwing rocks at me.
Let's dance! By royal decree.
No, wait, there's a little guy down there. There really was another archer. Oh, come on, man. That angle. Okay. And then another archer. Where are these archers coming from? It's like they're spawning in after the fact.
By royal decree.
Once I get rid of this guy, everything will be fine. Okay, so there was a treasure chest that I gained access to over here. I guess defeating one of these enemy groups gave me access to it. I'm gonna go around collecting the loot first, though. I think there should be some loot right around here. There's some mint. A mushroom. May as well heal
Let
up,
the show begin.
since I'm just doing nothing right now other than looking for loot that I probably don't need to find. Actually, that's not entirely true. Every bit of loot counts in this game. Even when you don't think it does. It ends up counting later on. The stuff like the damage masks and whatnot can be traded up for the better types of masks, and that can be really helpful. Okay, so now I've got to find this Geoculus. If it doesn't appear on the minimap, okay, it's definitely here. I can see it on the minimap. Okay, it's up there. I had a feeling that it was in this building or on top of this building. One of the two. But I just wanted to make sure. Okay, there's this very fast. Since I'm in the area, I may as well get it. Okay. And that guy's a goner. Now that I've done that, I am going to, let's see. I've got to open up the map now. Okay, I have to go over there. I'm going to just teleport up to here because I'm pretty sure that that's high ground. And it'll allow me to fly over to that area. I haven't actually gone over to this area yet. I know that it looks what it looks like from over here. It's all fancy looking. It's like there's some kind of temple there with all these chests and stuff. Oh boy, I hope I didn't jump off too soon. I'm running out of stamina. Anyways, the Geoculus should be in there somewhere. Yep, I can see it. In fact, When I said I could see it, I was looking at the minimap, but now I can see it actually in the game, so... This area has quite a bit going on with it, but I will leave that for later. Let's teleport over to here now. Oh, let me see if I can make it over. Yeah, I can make it over there. I'll jump over this way. There's no need to teleport if I don't have to. It may require me to run a little bit more, but teleportation screens can be a little bit annoying. They take really long to load on the PlayStation 4. I don't know how it is on the PC. I'm assuming that it's not nearly as bad. I mean, sometimes the game takes even way too long just to reload the same area that you're in. It's like that dish. It's like 5 seconds or whatever. I'm like, how is that even possible? Oh, look at that treasure chest. I'll get that while I'm here. The only reason why I didn't want to get all the stuff over in that area is because I knew that it was going to be a big to-do. I didn't want to have to worry about it too much. Come on, game. I was not aiming at these little guys. I was aiming at that... I was aiming at the caster, and you know it. It's like the game deliberately chooses the worst possible outcome for me every single time when it comes to this stuff. There we go, finally.
Oh, protect us? Come on, we can do it!
I meant to do that first. Okay. And these guys are no big deal. I don't know if you noticed, but I changed my weapon with healing. It now has this different looking sword. And I'm also doing a little bit more damage with it too, against certain types of enemies. The other sword that I had with them was level 80, which is, you know, fairly high. This is only level 70 sword, but it still does, it actually adds more attack overall than the sword that I had. Oh, look at him, he's floating on air, there we go. Oh, come on. That was totally fair. But, yeah, this sword actually has more attack on it, so I was able to swap it out, even though it's only level 70. Once I get it up to level 80, I'll be doing a fair bit more damage. Okay, I wasn't expecting there to be another group of enemies here. I forgot that I actually passed by this area before. It's just that I forgot that there are enemy groups here. That or they added... Oh my goodness. First of all... Whoa, where did that come from?
Where did I go?
Okay, now I'm mad.
Why has everyone stopped singing?
Okay, this is not going the way I want it to. I'm gonna ignore these enemies for right now. Instead, let me get up here. Just let me get up. Okay. I don't care about these weak enemies. I didn't know you could get up that way. Okay. This is definitely not a good thing. I'm gonna go over to here now and try to get the Geoculus that's over here. I don't see it. But ignore it. Just ignore it. Okay, there it is. It's in that little building there. I will heal up in a bit, but just not yet. Sheesh. That one abyss mage was chasing me everywhere. Oh, come on, man. I'm very irritated right now. Let me see. There we go. I've done that. Let me delete it. Thank you. Game. What? No. I deleted it. Wait. Oh, that's interesting. Why does it feel like I should have already done all that stuff over there? That's weird. It feels like I should have already done all this stuff over here, but it's looking like I did nothing. I guess that's one of the many areas I'm going to have to explore eventually. In this video, I'm mainly just trying to get all of the Geoculus that I can. Okay, I'm not hearing the sound of the Geoculus. I'm wondering if I already got it. I gotta make sure. I wish I had D-Luke in my party right now. Or rather, I wish he was available in my party right now, to be more precise. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that on the mini-map just to make sure. But it's possible that it just isn't in this area anymore. It's possible I already grabbed it. Which wouldn't be terribly surprising. Okay, I think I did. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to there. Teleport up to there to heal. Geesh, I got my butt kicked by those things. That was the combination of the Abyss Mage, those weird mage-type hilly churls that, you know, have the big staffs or whatever, and the, what do you call it, the archers. Okay, I've got to go off in this direction now. Oh wait, before I leave, I'm going to turn in the ones that I already have. May as well, right? Get some rewards for my efforts. I own 17 and I only needed 9 to go up to the next level. That'll also help with my stamina. I can't skip this cutscene, but it's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna need another 16. So let's get this over. Huh. Interesting. Anyways, which way did I need to go? Okay, over here. So that little village area down there. It's probably in the building or on top of it. One of the two. Hopefully it's on top, but there's a fairly decent chance it's in it, unfortunately. Then again, it might not be. Okay, it's definitely around here somewhere. So I'll remove that from the map. There it is. It's inside this building. I thought it was going to be inside the bigger building.
I'll protect us! Yeah! Yeah! Go, Barbara, go!
And did I already collect it? I didn't even realize that I had already collected it. I better make sure. I'll check my inventory. I'm glad that I... come on. I'm glad that I emptied my inventory of those. Gotta go all the way to the right. That's the other thing, is these menus, they should not be that laggy. Like, this should be instantaneous, switching between these. There's... I mean, that's just my opinion, but... Anyway, so I definitely collected it. That's good. To save myself some hassle, I'm just gonna teleport up there. It may seem like a waste of time to teleport from some people's perspective, but I'd prefer teleporting if the alternative is having to run around a mountain with enemies attacking me constantly. This is far easier. Not to mention I probably have to be up high anyways for this one. I hope I don't have to be up there. That would suck. Okay, yeah, I did need to be up high. Because I see it. Let me make sure I'm right there. And I've got it. Okay. Now that I've collected those, the next ones are over here. So I'll get those in order. I wonder what this is. Huh. I don't think it's a Geoculus. I think it's just a normal treasure chest or something that I marked a while back. But, I will collect as many of these as possible as I go along. I believe it's to the... over this one? Yeah. This is interesting. There's like a flame puzzle here. May as well activate it. It's not a big deal when it's just these little guys. I say that and then I do something to get these slimes, but they're not a big deal either.
By royal decree.
Just a little bit more irritating than normal, that's all. Now apparently I guess enemies that are like this, weak to Hydro and Electro, in other words a fire enemy like this would be weak to both of them, I would have done more damage with the other sword. Apparently. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I remember from the description. Which is weird because they could have just said does more damage to fire enemies or something like that. But they didn't say that for some reason. They didn't want to be clear about it. It was, the wording is very weird. Here, I'll show you. Okay. This is what it says. Bane of Storm and Tide increases damage against enemies affected by Hydro or Electro by 20%. Oh. Wait a second. Oh, never mind. I completely misunderstood it. So if I have, like, let's say Barbara's buff on and Fischl's Oz activated, then enemies that are affected by the water, status, the hydro status, as well as the electro status, from the Barbara shield gives the enemies hydro status, and Oz gives them electro status, and he does 20% more damage. Interesting. So that's why I was doing so much damage with this sword. So in some ways, this sword is only better in terms of normal encounters where I don't have those buffs up. That's interesting. So I'll have to remember that. This isn't good. You see that? It's all the way up in the air there. How am I supposed to get it, huh? It's like, oh, okay. That's how I'm supposed to get it. But that doesn't help me. Unless I have a character in my party that has wind element, or let's see, I'll do a quick setup replacing Aether with Sucrose. Save settings. And
Stand clear.
there we go. Party setup. Cannot configure party in this state, that's fine. I don't mind, since I already got it anyways. A little bit odd how that worked out, but it's fine. Just need to get over here, and whoa, I thought I was close enough. Replace Sucrose because she's too weak for right now. Anyways,
just what will we come across this time?
and make my way up this mountain. All these mountains. I hope that the next region isn't a giant mountain. It actually is. It's the Dragon's Spine area. That's the area with that giant ice-covered mountain that you can see off in the distance from Mondstadt. I think you can see it off in the distance here as well. When I get to the top of this mountain, I'll check. I have a feeling that'll be the highest place in the whole game when it's finally available. And it's apparently going to be available on the 23rd, from my understanding, of this month. So that's good. Okay, I'm going to use this to get myself a little bit more of an advantage. And... ah, come on. The advantage was lost because of that one little thing. And there we go. Gee, shit, they had to make this so tall. May as well solve the puzzle while I'm up here. What? Okay. I was wondering what that was about, why it had that there. I needed to solve it anyways. Okay, now that I've solved that. Look at that tree down there. Oh, now I am up here. It's that mountain way off in the distance there that's going to become accessible. From my understanding. Let me see. Yeah, this whole area is going to become accessible. It's not a very big area. I don't... I wonder if it's going to be mostly the like inside of the mountain or not. Who knows? Okay, so now it's appeared. Let's see where it is. Oh, look at that treasure chest. May as well get it while I'm here.
I'll protect us.
I hate how they do that. I still think that items from treasure chests should just be added to your inventory automatically. It seems cheap that they require you to chase them down. There it is. Wait a second, isn't this, where's this at? This is right near Liyue.
Epic.
Yeah, this is right near Liyue. Now I have a couple options available to me. I can, go along here and get those two and then teleport back to here. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. If I can. I think I can. I think I can run around here. I don't think there are any enemies on this path, so I won't take advantage of the teleporter yet. Although I may end up having to. What the? What's this? Crazy. Okay. Now where is it? You know what? I'll take advantage of the teleporter after all. I'm close enough to it, so it shouldn't take too long to teleport to there. For the, you know, the game should load fairly fast, I would think. The loading time wasn't too bad. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna need him. Oh, one of those things. For a second there, I thought it was a hilly churl. I was like, ah, great. And collected. Let's get rid of that little mark on the map. This is actually taking longer than I thought it would. I haven't ever come over here before. Probably because I've been, you know, getting treasure chests and stuff along the way as well. Not to mention this kind of thing. Diary of something. I ended up getting from whatever that was. Okay, now I've got to go over here. I wonder if I already got this or not. I'll find out in a second, huh? From what it looks like, I already got whatever. Oh no, there it is. There it is. The mark was a little bit off. Not that I mind. I'd rather the mark be a little bit off, so that way I can see it when I get to that general area. So it looks like I can go here now. Just eliminating them one by one. And as I eliminate them, I'll be able to get more of those seals, be able to finish this quest. I don't know if there's like more of these to compensate. Like, as far as, you know, how many Geoculus there are. I know that there was one extra Anemoculus, at least. There may have been more than one, but I know for a fact there was at least one extra in Mondstadt. I don't know if that was intentional or if that was an accident. If it was intentional, though, that may be the case for this game as well. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this little mark on the map. Let's see whether or not it's here. from what I can tell so far, it's not here. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing for me. Although I do prefer to find them. So now I've got this one at the top of this little hill here. Rocky hill. Collect this Genshin or whatever. However you say it. I can never say the names properly. There we go. And I've still got this over here, but I'm not worried about that. I don't even think that there's one there anyways, but I marked it just to be safe. I'm gonna go over to these three. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over to those three. I'm pretty sure that I already got all three of these anyways. It's just a matter of eliminating them from the possibilities that are available to me. You know what's weird? When I look straight up, there isn't any cloud cover, really. But if you go to the top of one of the areas here, clouds start to form. It's very bizarre that they do that. Okay. Let's see whether or not it doesn't seem like it so far. I'm gonna remove this now that I'm here in this area. But so far it seems like I already got it. Okay, I already got this one. So let's go over here. And as I get over here, I'll remove it as well. I'm pretty sure I got this one too, because I think it was down below. It was part of this puzzle in this area. Not terribly surprising. Okay, and then this last one was probably up there. There we go. I had something stuck in my throat. Okay, I'm going to head over to this spot now. I'll worry about this area over here a little bit later. As well as this side. I haven't marked anything, any of the Geoculus that are going to appear over here except for these two. Those two there and this one right here. So there's a bunch that are in this area. Right now, I'm going to head over here. I don't know if I said that I was going to head over here, but this is where I've decided to go. If I said anywhere else, then I was wrong. At least I think I was wrong. I think I said I was going to head here, but I'm going to head over here first. Anyways. Collect this mushroom. And I'm pretty sure that I already got this. Sheesh, I hate these enemies. Well, I mean, what's the point of enemies like this, huh? They don't have any knockback at all. You can't knock them off balance. And they fly around like flies. Just not fun to fight against at all. Okay. Now that I'm here, make sure that I don't see anything. It's not popping up on the mini-map. From what I can tell, it's not here. So that's good. Now go up here to that. Unfortunately, that means that I have to go back over to this side. Otherwise, I would cause myself more trouble than necessary while going over to it. And there we go. Okay. And it looks like, yep, I didn't get it yet. I want to avoid a fight. Oh, come on. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm gonna need to switch out him again. Unfortunately. It's kind of a sick joke that they're having so many of these wind-based puzzles here. Whatever.
Animal
Okay.
test 6308.
There we go. Wow, that was lovely. She almost died. And switch back out. Let's see, save settings.
Just what will we come across this time?
Now that I've done that, oops, gonna remove that. Now I will head over to here, and I'll do that by teleporting to there. I'm collecting them all slowly but surely. Hopefully, as time goes by, I will not have to waste too much time on meaningless stuff. Okay. Thankfully, I think I'm heading in that exact direction, right? Yeah. I wasn't sure if this was actually going to be facing towards the direction I needed to go in. I wonder if I'll see it before I get there. It probably is, or at least was, by this tree here. This house / tree. Yeah, it's over here. Somewhere. Interesting. Treasure chest. Okay. Cool. I didn't have to go too far. Now that I've got that. There should be quite a few in this area, I think. But who knows for sure. We'll find out, I guess. Gonna collect this star conch. May as well create a little bit of a platform there for myself. Not very much, but collect this. I need a lot of geosigils. The reason why is because I have to trade for the talent-based things for him, for Aether. It's one of those things. I don't want to mess with it. There it is. I would rather float a little bit. There we go. When I finally do start hunting for the treasure chest properly, I'll have quite a bit of geosigils that I can find. I don't think this is good enough. Yeah, I didn't think so. Gotta aim it a little bit. Come on, game. You're just messing with me now. I guess I've got to wait for both of these to break. Or not. Well, that's an interesting little trick. He kind of goes up a little bit higher than normal when you do that. This island out here, I know for a fact that I have not visited it, so that will definitely have a Geoculus. I also don't think I visited this, so I'm actually going to go over here first, and then go to there, and then I might actually teleport up to here. That's probably the best route I can take. Interesting. I imagine that those enemies are a little bit of a pain in the butt to fight. I haven't tried to fight a Ruin Hunter yet since I increased the world level. I know that, and that's why that one group of enemies beat me up. It's because I increased the world level. I don't know if it's just the way that I play that makes it so that enemies are really strong or what, but, or at least makes them seem stronger than they are. Okay, so that is definitely a Geoculus out there. The question is how do I get to it without drowning? How do I get to it without drowning? I'm gonna click this very fast. Okay. And I think I'll make it. The extra Geoculus that I've been getting has helped a lot. I mean, stamina from turning in the Geoculus. Yeah, since it was a little bit of a pain to get here. What? Oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even see that just there before. Oh, this is silly. Okay. That's funny. Stopping mid-swing. Ag. Now it's not funny anymore. I wonder where that treasure chest came from. I didn't see it.
Right.
Oh my goodness. Talk about bad luck. Let's see. And I'm trying to get these guys in spots where I have these shields. There we go. Now this should be easy. Yeah, that's what I thought. Gonna claim my prizes first from enemies. And then I'll worry about anything else around this area. I mean, it wasn't too hard to get here. I'm sure that I could have gotten here from the other side. I was just stubborn. I didn't want to teleport again. I already got the Geoculus, right? So I can remove the little pin from the map. That was funny. Make sure that there isn't anything hidden up here. You never know. I don't think so.
Let the show
Now that
begin.
I've done that, I'm gonna heal up while I get closer to this bridge area. This broken bridge. I wonder if they'll ever have a quest that involves fixing it. So far, they've, I think that they've been using visual cues to clue you in on what's going to happen later. Or what they have planned for later, rather. So something like this where there's obviously issues with the bridge. I imagine that they want to tell you, hey, this is going to be fixed eventually. Okay, so that obviously isn't there anymore. I'm not terribly surprised by that. I'm going to go to the top of this this mountain here that's made out of, I think this is made out of spears, as strange as that sounds. I think these are the spears that Zhongli made, because you see the strange shape of them. He apparently did that when he was more powerful. Okay, get rid of this enemy really fast. Let's see. Why aren't you flying up in the air? Are you gonna fly up in the air?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Okay, I'm a little bit irritated right now. It's like the enemy is refusing to fly up in the air as long as I'm using official. There we go. So they become, you can insta-kill them when they fly in the air like that. This is why I wanted them to do that. It's a very weird enemy. I dropped that loot off the side. Okay, that's just annoying. It's gonna appear back up here too. And I know for a fact that there is indeed a Geoculus up here. It's all the way up there, in fact. So I've got to use this little puzzle thing here. Which means switching out Aether again. That's annoying. I'm almost considering switching out Fischl for a while. But I'll endure for now. Okay. And... what? Come on. There we go. Now that I've done that, gotta get rid of that on the map. May as well go over here very fast. Yeah, there's definitely one over here. I just don't know where it's at yet. If it seems to be below. I'm gonna switch out her for Aether again. Quick setup. Jeesh.
This world is full of unsolved mystery.
And there we go. Now I just gotta go back up here, right? Yeah. Let's see. One of the things I'm gonna say right now, I just want to point this out. So you see how it has like 98%, 99%, 100%, you know, 100%. So I've been searching this entire area, and I cannot for the life of me figure out where that last 1% is that I have to get for that. And I haven't really explored this area yet, but I'm hoping it isn't going to be as ridiculous as this area, because I've been very, very thorough in my searching for this area, and it's just, I don't know what's wrong exactly, what I'm missing, but I'm missing something. Okay, I don't know if I don't know where the thing is gonna be in this place. I'm only going for the core lapis, by the way. The reason why is because core lapis and Noctilus Jade. Core lapis is pretty rare. Noctilus Jade isn't as rare as core lapis, and the reason why is because Noctilus Jade comes in multiples sometimes, whereas core lapis always comes in just one each time. And one of the characters that I have has been using Noctilus Jade to ascend. And so I think, wait a second, collect that very fast. I think I'm gonna have to go up to the top of this hill before I'm certain. But based off of what I'm seeing here, I don't think that the Geoculus is there anymore. I think I collected it already. Ah, crap. Gotta wait a second. Yeah. It's just not appearing. Not terribly surprising. I've been fairly thorough in some areas. And this is one of those areas where I was kind of thorough. I had a feeling that that was going to be one of those geosigil spots. I don't even know what they're really called, but I would call them like geosigil fossils or something, because they kind of look like they're fossils. Ah, great, I've got to wait for my stamina. Waiting for stamina. Done. Okay. Make my way to this to the top of this hill. Let's make sure that they're... I don't think... Here's the problem. This area has some areas where you can, like, enter inside. And I don't know if they would make it so that you can't... I don't know if they'd make it so that you have to enter inside in order to be able to get to it. What? Okay. I don't know if there's a mine shaft in this area or not. I hope there isn't. Are they trying to provoke that ruin guard? Weird. Hilly churls can be weird sometimes. Okay. I hope I can avoid these guys. I normally wouldn't mind fighting them, but right now I don't want to. Collect this violent grass, I think, or violet grass, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that there's one here either. So I'm gonna mark that off the map. Yep, there wasn't one there. And I'm pretty sure that there isn't any over here either. I had to be thorough when I was doing this. Yay, a bunch of money. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna teleport up to this spot, because the rest of them are kind of up high. Probably. Maybe. There's at least two near there. Okay. Jump off this cliff. I don't recommend doing that at home. Or at any time, really. Let me see. There's something in here. At least Noctilus Jade. Okay. Noctilucus Jade, rather. I've been calling it Noctilus Jade, but... Okay, I'm gonna make sure that this one isn't here. And then I'll worry about the other one. By removing that, I should have a better idea of where it is or isn't. As I float down. I think I already got it. I think I was pretty thorough. I'm pretty sure that I went around like flying and collecting anything that I could see. May as well collect this violet grass very fast. Yeah, there's a puzzle there that I solved. I'm pretty sure I would have seen that while I was solving that puzzle in the past. So I don't think that there's anything in this area. And gotta go over here now. Ignore the slimes. Make my way up here. Now I'm hoping that one of these at least has a Geoculus. I can't believe before I said it's a good thing if I don't find them. What am I talking about? It's a bad thing if I don't find them. Very bad thing. Okay. It means that I'm gonna have to search more. Where is it? Where is it? Is it up above? I don't think it's up above, so it has to be down below. Just based off of the little that I've seen. So let's check out down below then. Okay, it's inside this little area. Before I go in there... Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I like how you get 3 Geosigil or whatever every single time you open one of those. It's a nice feeling. Feels like you're being rewarded every single time you open a treasure chest, like it's an additional reward. It's something that I noticed with the Nemo sigils as well. It automatically gives you those. Okay. I've done that. I can go over here. I think it's already showing it on the minimap. So I better remove that off the minimap. Yeah, it's already showing it. Yep, there it is too. I'm gonna actually defeat that once I collect this Geosigil. It's yeah, it'll be a neat little fight. And maybe I can, yeah, that, I finally got rid of his shell, his armor, or whatever. Sheesh. Yeah, you'd think doing so much damage, like, they give them a lot of HP. Way more than they need. Like, this is... I don't have the absolute 100% best gear that I could possibly have. And I don't have, like, all this talent completely maxed out. Because technically speaking, I could actually go higher than I'm at as far as the talents are concerned. But the fact that, the fact that I'm still doing such a small amount of damage is irritating to me. It's like I never feel like I'm making any progress against enemies like this. Especially when you consider that they're not giving you very much in terms of loot. Okay. Now I gotta go over to there. I hope I don't have to climb up to the top of those things, because if I have to climb up to the top of those things, then I may as well fly over to them. We'll see. We shall see. I know that I have the, oh, it looks like I collected the Geoculus in this area, but I never collected the treasure chest. Don't do that. I'm gonna get rid of these enemies for that. I want to get that treasure chest. These enemies are not a big deal. And done. I thought that enemy was dead. It's weird how they keep surviving with a sliver of HP. Oh, I thought that was an item on the ground. That weird little shell. This right here, I thought that was an item. Okay, so either the Geoculus is really high up in the air, which wouldn't be fair, or I've already got it. One of the two. Now I'm going to climb up to the top of this anyways, even though I'm pretty sure I've already gotten the one that's up here. I'm fairly certain of this. As for those challenges, I'm going to ignore those for now. Okay. Let's see, up there like this and that. I wonder how people who... Yeah, I already got it. Okay, not a big deal. Now I've got to make my way over to this island here. As for how I'm going to do it, I'm still not entirely sure. I could just try to fly off over to it, I suppose. Okay, finally. Finally I made it. I didn't think I was ever gonna make it. Wow. I am going to switch these characters back out for Barbara and Fischl. Where's Barbara? Okay, there's Barbara, there's Fischl. Save settings.
Wish me luck.
And sheesh. That was ridiculous. That took longer than it should have. Had to switch out characters there. Let's see. Now that I've gotten that, I'm gonna make sure that this island doesn't have anything. Yeah, cute. Very cute. Ridiculous. This island better not have anything on it. I'm a little bit worried now. The amount of time and effort it took to get here. Having to buff my characters with that stamina item. Let me see. Make sure that... I'm just gonna do one last check up here. I don't think there's anything. They know that this island was difficult to get to. That's why they added this. I don't know how I'm gonna get to this island. I'll figure it out eventually. Okay. Now I'm gonna start looking for, now that, the island that I just said I don't know how I'm gonna get to it, as far as that one's concerned, I'm not too worried because that doesn't have a Geoculus on it, but it might have treasure chest on it. So, I can always worry about that later. Right now, the main goal is just to get the Geoculus that I can find. I don't think that there's one over here. I'm pretty sure I already got it. So, now I think that there is one up there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that there's one up there. So, I'm going to teleport there. And hopefully I can figure out what's going on up there. As far as like the one that's out on the boat, on the water, right here, Beto's boat, I'm not too worried about that because I'm pretty sure I got it, but I only marked it just in case I decide to go check it. What am I doing? I'm deciding how I'm going to get up there. That's what I'm doing. I think I'm going to get up there via this route. I think that's the route I decided on. Now, I've already been up here a few times, but I didn't have Aether's Geo power or whatever to get the Geoculus. At least that's what I remember being the case. Oh crap. Thankfully, I have that stamina item, stamina buff or whatever right now. So I don't think I'm using up as much stamina to climb. Okay. I mean, why take the normal path, you know, the path that most people would take, if you can just climb up like this? That's one of the things that people loved about Breath of the Wild. I also thought it was pretty cool. Okay, now that I've done that, it's starting to seem like the Geoculus might not be up here. No, it's up there. It is definitely up there. I just had to go up a little bit higher to see it. That's all. Or for it to activate on the minimap. Okay, this... Hopefully it's not going to give me trouble. Yeah, good. Okay, now I have two options. From here I could jump over to that boat, or I could go over there where I'm pretty sure there's another Geoculus. I'm going to ignore the boat. I'll search that boat off camera a little later. This is going to be the last Geoculus I get for this video, assuming it's even there. And then I'm going to go do one of the dungeons very fast, and then after that I will stop. And it hasn't been very eventful, but I figure that it's worth trying at least. I mean, worth doing all the stuff, you know, getting all these Geoculus. Especially since I need to complete that quest. Now that island out there has that thing, so I'm going to have to go there eventually, but I'm not worried about it right now. I have to eventually start clearing the shrines, though. Getting the shrine keys. I don't think that there's a Geoculus up here. Just based off of what I can see, it's not here. I think I already got it. I'll make sure, just in case. Nah, it's definitely not here. Okay, good. I have, I've cleared out quite a bit. I still have to explore this island, but I'm not too worried about that. I still have to get that as well. But then I've got all this stuff over here too, that I'm going to have to explore a little bit later. Domain of the Wayward Path. How's my health looking? It looks fine. I can always heal up inside the dungeon. Originally I was gonna do the reputation quests on camera, but when I realized that they were just the same old, I was like, nah, it's not worth it. That stuff I can always do off camera and worry about it later. Especially since I have a few days to get them done. Okay. Domain of the Wayward Path. Hopefully it won't be too difficult. Level 50. This place was once a paradise from someone's dreams. Search through its former bountiful blossoms and restore peace to land once more. This is going to be another one of those weird cloud areas, which is interesting. An interesting note to end on. Next time I'll have even more of the Geoculus available to find. You know, marked on the map, that is. I don't know if I'll be able to mark all of them, but I'll mark most of them. And I'll be able to start turning them in. Okay.
Let the show begin!
I'm gonna heal him very fast. I'm curious, can I go over here? Yes, I can. Can I go over here? Yes, I can. I'm pretty sure those were lily pads, which means that I'm walking on water right now. Very bizarre. Wow, this music is different, isn't it? Interesting. Okay. So I'm guessing the game wants me to activate these things. Does it want me to activate them in a certain order? Well, let's see. Okay, I've got an idea. If I do this, right? And then if I do this, followed by this, and then finally this. This is a bit of a puzzle for me, but it's fine. Now I've got to be careful about how I do this. Yeah, I just got to do this one last. There we go. Good. A little path upwards or whatever, huh? So that's what that was for. I was commenting on this, you know, creating like one of those paths before, thinking that I would have a path that goes downward, but I guess This one goes upward, which is just as good. So I was wondering what was up here, up on this little island here in the other one. And I guess that's what this is. I'll check around for treasure chests again, of course. You never know. Doesn't seem like there are going to be any treasure chests up here. I better make sure by doing this though. No, there's nothing up there. Okay. I have a feeling that activating this is going to result in a fight. What? Why didn't it activate?
By royal.
Well, that was interesting. I've already defeated 8 of them. I hope that I can defeat. Oh my goodness. This could be dangerous. I'm hoping I can get rid of this little guy. Yeah, I got rid of him. They're only level 50, so it's not as big of a deal. If these guys were at my level right now, at the world level, then it would be way more dangerous. My goodness. He's not letting up. My goodness. Okay. Thankfully they didn't have them at the world level thing, which is good. Good for me. I just remembered that I can make some wishes, so I'll make some wishes as well. I'll go appeal at a statue, turn in whatever I can. I don't think I have very much to turn in this time, though. I certainly don't think I have the 16 I needed to go up to the next level with the, as far as the Geoculus goes, leveling up to the next thing. Why did I exit the dungeon normally? That was dumb. I could have just teleported. Whatever. Just one of those things, I suppose. Just one of those things. I'll make some wishes first and then I'll teleport. And I'll call it quits at the Geo statue, whichever one I decide to stop at. Okay, make some wishes. If the game ever decides to load. It's taking its time. Okay. So I can make a few wishes here. And I got a copy of Chongyun. Cool. I actually like the way he fights. I only used him for a little bit because of his ice elemental ability. I didn't have him like geared up or anything. It was just so that I could take care of the Hydro Abyss mages. But it still worked out in the end. Sheesh. I'm starting to question whether or not they still give you pity pulls anymore. Huh. Whatever. I'm gonna add that to his thing very fast. Constellation. Ice Unleashed. The last attack of Chongyun's normal attack combo releases 3 Ice Blades. Each blade deals 50% of Chongyun's attack as cryo damage to all enemies in its path. Okay. And then usually it's the third one that's really good. Increases the level of Spirit Blade Cloud Parting Star by 3. Yeah. The third and fifth ones are usually the ones that I think give you the 3-level increase for your talents. I haven't leveled up any of his talents, but that's fine. Now that I've done that, let's see. I will go to this one right here, I guess. Close by. And then I'll, what do you call it? Turn in the Geoculus that I have. I hope that I have enough to go up to the next level, but I doubt it. I wasn't counting what I have, but... Oh, I forgot. Oh, wait. I can worship. Okay. I have 18. Wow. I have enough. I didn't expect that I would have enough. That's good. Now I need now I need 28 to go up to the next level, which I believe is the last level. So I only have 28 more to go. That's good. And at that point in time, my stamina will be increased by +8. Let me check how much stamina my characters have. Max stamina. So I'll have a max stamina of 240. I'm guessing that when Dragon Spine is unlocked, I will have I'll be able to gain like another 20 to 30 stamina, most likely 30, from the stuff that's involved there, and then I'll be able to get like another... Jeez, that's awfully loud. Get away from it. And then from there, the next place that I'll unlock is probably the Chasm, which is like over here. You know, you got the Dragon Spine that's all the way up here, and then the Chasm that's all the way down here. I'm assuming that the Chasm will probably have like another 30 stamina that you can gain by doing, you know, collecting the Geo or the whatever kind of thing that they have you collect there. It's not Geoculus or Anemoculus. It's most likely like Cryoculus or something for the Dragon Spine. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. The next time I play, like I said, I'll be doing more of the
you should
hunting.
Really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
I'll be doing more of the hunting for Geoculus, as well as let me see. Whoops, I want to check this out very fast. I believe that this one has 2. Yeah, that has 2. I've already done this, right? I think that this one's no. I already did that. So I don't think that there's any more. I think that this is the last one that I have as far as these dungeons go. So yeah, I'll be doing the Geoculus and that. So again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye-bye.